Well, with the suicide rate among teens at an all-time high, it is time to step up and do something about it.
And that's exactly why Dr. Mark Carter founded The Power in Youth, devoted to helping local children. He joins us to tell us more about this program and what America's youth is really battling. Doctor, it's so good to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your organization and why you started.
So The Power in Youth is a program that we started to help address a lot of issues teens face today. Among suicide is one of them, but also nutrition and how to be fit and healthy.
So this is a pretty big thing we're trying to do here. What are some of the things that you hope that the teens are going to get out of this program?
Well, several things. Definitely want them to get a sense of what a healthy diet is, but also really we want them to be confident in choices they make, have a sense of well-being, and to understand that they have control in their life.
So why would you say this program is essential, it's important?
Well, as a physician, I get to see a lot of sick people, and we're missing a lot in the way we educate people today as far as health, and we teach them what health is, but we don't teach them how to implement it, and I think that's very important. That's something we're missing, the part of where the teens have power.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's so interesting that we're talking about this because we all kind of think that our youth and our childhood, you know, it's so easy to be healthy. It's so easy to bounce back from illness, surgery, anything like that. But there are some very specific challenges that young people face health-wise. What are some of those?
Well, they have all the issues that adults have as far as staying healthy, but teens also have the issue of they don't feel like they have power. And again, we talked about suicide, and it's not often discussed, but people who think about suicide, they feel powerless, they feel helpless, and definitely that's something we want to address, and because they do have power.
And you know what, you're giving a voice to those people, and you're sort of helping them get through it. And so, how many kids do you think are going to be helped by this program?
I hope thousands. I really do. I hope it's thousands.
And as we were saying on break, you know, this isn't just certain teens. This is all teens suffer from these feelings. I mean, is that why you think suicide is on the rise with teens?
Yeah, it does affect all teens, and it doesn't matter your socioeconomics or where you live, it affects all of us, all the teens.
And so besides this program, what do you think, can parents maybe help a little bit more? What's the real effect that parents have on something like this?
Well, the parents are definitely involved in helping the kids feel like they have power, and that's one of the things we want to address is to help them get involved. And you know, I'm talking to other people. How do we do that? How do we get the parents involved to team together?
Mm-hmm. Now, let's say we have some viewers that are watching that might have some kids that they would like to get into this program. How can they get in touch, get their children involved?
Well, the simplest way probably just go to our website, and we have a contact form. You can just email us, and we can get back to you.
That's great. And there's actually a graduation going on May 15th, is that right?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about that.
So the premise of the program is we're doing a 4-week course hitting different topics, including diet, fitness, how to analyze health information, and also how to empower yourself and others. And so we're going to have a little ceremony this coming Friday to celebrate the kids and, you know, show that we care about, you know, what they're doing.
I like that, because you're not just giving these kids a voice, but you're showing them some appreciation for, you know, these milestones that they're going to be able to overcome with you in this program. Now, can you talk a little bit more about the program itself, what a kid can expect, maybe like a regular day, some of the activities?
Yeah, so so each week we have a different topic, and so the last week we did was analyzing health information. And so information changes so quickly, and for example, one day eggs are good, next day they're bad for you. You know, how do we reconcile that? How do we understand, is it good or bad for you? So in the class, we went over techniques to use to figure out what's good or healthy for you and what's bad. And we had some games, some competitions in the class. So each week it'll be something like that.
Excellent. So Mark, this graduation that's coming up, is this open to the public? Is this a good place to go for more information?
Yeah, I would love to, and you know, everyone's invited. I would love other people to come, yes.
So maybe we'll invite our viewers, parents to come out, bring their kids, and see what it's all about firsthand.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be great, yeah.
Well, excellent. Mark, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's a pleasure to meet you and to hear more about this program.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Doc.
And as we mentioned, the graduation event will take place on May 15th at 5:30 at the Westland Charter School. For more information about Dr. Carter and the Power in Youth, you can call 602-456-1150 or log on to thepowerinyouth.com.